What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about a few different things today. We're going to talk about OSOL and BITX for Astromom. We're going to talk about Mana on the Grayscale Trust and BCHG as well. And you know what? We're going to throw in BTCM as well, because that's the only other crypto-related stock that we have. So OSL, BITX, Mana, BCHG, and BTCM, and that's that. So if you guys like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Let's do this. All right. So looking at OSOL, a little bit of a pullback right now, 12.8% down. Somewhat of bearish divergence, sure. I don't know. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Maybe you pull back to 205. You're at 252 now. Maybe you pull back to 205. Yeah, you probably do. Yeah, you probably do. So about, I'd say 200, 186, somewhere around there. 205, 186, $20 range. That's where you're going to go. Pretty easy on that one. BITX. Consolidation phase, nice little consolidation phase for sure. A little bit of volume here comparatively, but it looks like a lot of volume, but you can see by the price action it's definitely not a lot of volume. It's very, very gappy, very spacey. It's not too encouraging for liquidity's sake. I'm actually curious as to how much volume that is. Hey, that's actually a lot of volume. Maybe I spoke out of turn there. 30 million. No, it's not on a weekly though, not on a daily. It's still a lot. 3 million. We're talking about $49 price. I mean, it's not like crazy volume that we've never seen before. You know, there's things that have plenty more volume than that, but it's not bad. Anyways, it's not as low liquidity as I thought it was. But you know, $5 million a day. What would that imply? Like, let's see. At its highest point, let's just see. The average is at like 3 million. Let's just say 5 million. What's this thing's market cap? Of course, you don't have a market cap because you're a trust. That's right. You're an ETF. That's right. Oh, you're a 2x Bitcoin. Oh, interesting. Is that true though? Are you really though? Because that doesn't look right. BTC. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, all right, that's fine. Interesting. So that would mean, you know, you're up 7.9%. Bitcoin itself, let's see, goes up 3.8%. So yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Okay, so essentially, you guys, for those of you that don't know, with something like this, if you invest in this, if Bitcoin goes up 100%, this thing will go up 200%. That's essentially what it is. So it's like it'll look the exact same chart-wise. It'll just perform at twice the growth and at twice the losses too. Yeah, I don't know. It probably goes up from here. That's my thoughts. Probably does. Where's it going to go? High to low. $66, $74, $94, all possible price targets. That's what I think. Especially because I think Bitcoin's going to make a move up to 100K. So that's that. Mana on the Grayscale Trust. I think it's fine. Yeah. Let's see. High to low. Could go lower. Could go. You're at about 43 bucks. Maybe go to 38, 39 bucks. Maybe go all the way down to 34 bucks. I doubt that you would go too much lower. You could go to like 26 to 23 bucks, somewhere down there. But I'm looking at, I would say right now, that $34 area, $39 area, something like that. If you break below 34, then it's on to 26. It's on to 23, somewhere in that area. So. Yeah, there's a couple of things that line up with that. I don't know though. Let's see how you do with that $34 to $39 area. Let's see how you do with that. And if you bounce here, man, if you can close a day above $47.10, I'd be convinced that you're making a move up to about 87 or higher in a very short amount of time. So that's mana. Yeah, that's mana. BCHG, you guys, is this, yeah, BCHG, we're going to talk about BTCM after this. You guys, BCHG had a bit of a day yesterday, didn't it? 11%, a little bit of volatility here for sure. Bouncing off the overbought zone. It's a very bullish look. It's actually a very, very bullish look. I know you guys. I was talking about it going lower. I absolutely was. Did you hit your 3618 perfectly? But let's just see here. But I think I'm wrong. I think it's not going to go lower. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the fact that you're holding this, the fact that you're back above your 786, the fact that it looks like as of right now, let's see how tomorrow closes, let's see how the week closes, but it looks like you're bouncing off your overbought zone here. You're probably making a run up. You're at 1980. You're probably making a run up to about $31. As crazy as that sounds, I know it's a bit of a flip-flop, right? I was bearish up here, you guys. I was bearish up here, but now I'm bullish down here. Oh, sue me. You know, whatever. Who cares? It's not about being right or wrong anyways, but literally called this as the top, right? And we're down 18% from there, so, or 17% from there. So if you want to roast me, go ahead and roast me. You know, at one point we were down 30% or like 28%, whatever. So, you know, I think it's fine. Like, it's okay to flip-flop your decisions, especially whenever you call the top up here and then you decide that it's more bullish at a lower point, like whatever. I know I get a little bit of backlash from some people out there, and it's all in good fun. I know you guys aren't like hating on me. You're just pointing out the obvious, which is that sometimes I will call for prices to go lower than they actually do, and sometimes I'm wrong, and they actually just continue to grow. This is one of those times. Absolutely, I believe it is, because if we look at BCH, and if you watch my most recent Bitcoin Cash video, I made it when we were like $10 lower, but I think we're moving up to $800 to potentially $1,000. We're in the middle of that move right now. There's all kinds of reasons for that. If you want to see why I think that, watch my Bitcoin Cash video. I just made it like not even, probably about an hour ago. But this is a BCH portion of this video. Yeah, man. You're probably going to be above $31. You guys, Grayscale Trust holders, you've been having fun the past couple weeks. You're about to have a lot more fun. And tomorrow, genuinely, you guys, tomorrow, you could be above like $25. You could be above this high. And if not, sometime next week, you'll see this 886. I would bet that you do probably find resistance in that area. If not, you guys, this is how crazy it is, okay? And I kind of wish this was a more dedicated video just to BCHG, but this is important. So for anybody that's here watching this, you deserve to know this. You know, I feel like, I mean, anybody deserves to know this, but this level it's a very critical level. $31.50, very, very critical level. Because when that breaks, which means when you get a week to close, not move, but close above it, these are your next targets. These are your next targets. You're that close to that happening. You're at about $20 right now, okay? So from $20 to $31.50 is a bit of a gain, right? That's 50% essentially. But you get that. I mean, if you can get that, man. Last week we went up 59%, so I'm just saying 50% from here, maybe not even this week, but next week, 50% over 2 weeks up on a closing basis. If you get that, this is all, it's promised, but it just hasn't happened yet. That's essentially that, right? I would say even now it's promised. Nothing's guaranteed, nothing's actually promised, right? I can't do that. I'm not a financial advisor, but you guys, like, as nuts as it sounds, BCHG could be worth hundreds of dollars by the end of 2024. That's what we're looking at right now. By the end of the cycle, if we were to do this, okay, if we were to be in this range by the end of 2024, by the end of the cycle, we could absolutely see this price happening or higher. Okay. I got nothing else to say on this. Bullish, very bullish. happy to be wrong. I'm always happy to be wrong about it going up because that just means you're wrong, but you guys are making money. You know, I'm not making money on this one technically, but I was wrong on BCH and I'm making money. I was right about the initial drop, wrong about how far it went, which, surprise, surprise, been there before. Been there, done that. Let's keep up the good times. Really what you did, you guys, was you bounced off of this overbought zone here, looking like you want to go higher. Looks good to me. I think you probably do. So that's BCHG. And yes, if I seem a bit off today, I'm feeling myself a little bit because I got this thing. These things are good. It's like a tall boy. It's like water. It literally tastes like water. It's got a little zing to it. It says it's peach. You can find the peach flavor if you're looking for it, but it's not really there. It's more of like just like a seltzer. But it's clean ingredients, man, and it's only $3 for 7% in a 19.2 ounce can. Beautiful. I should get paid for advertisement, man. I've been drinking one like every night for the last 3 nights. I don't drink often, you guys. Okay, I don't, but I just go through phases, whatever, you know. Like I'll drink for like every night for a week straight, and then I won't drink for 4 months. Like that's just how it is. It just depends. And this will honestly probably be the last night that I do drink for a while. Well, I'm going on a cruise soon, so probably not. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about BTCM and get on with the show. Bit Mining Limited. Finish this bad boy up. Yes, you did go lower, didn't you? Didn't you? Yes, you did. Yeah, you're probably going to go lower. Probably. Oh, maybe not. Hold up now. Hold up. Wait a minute. If you can get back above $3.04, 304 cents. If you can get back above $3.04 on a closing basis, this was your low. However, if you go back up to 304 and then reject, you're going lower. If you go up to 288 and reject, you're going lower. And where would that lower be? 241 to $2.09, somewhere around there. And I have a good feeling about that $2 area. So I'm thinking lower, but for the time being, maybe tomorrow, maybe even to start off next week, you move up higher first. You could close tomorrow bearish, though. I don't know. The short time frames, the hourly time frames don't look good. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. You probably do go lower. I don't know. I think you're going around $2 to like 241, somewhere in there. You're at 272 now, so lower you go. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. So if you like the video, if you like the kookiness, if you had a good time, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you all for coming. I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Little bonus feature. I got nothing to say. Take care.